And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start the drive carry by Jones.
Oh, shit.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down. Throwing on second down. Rodgers finds his tight end, Graham.
He cheated. That was going to be a pick, boy.
Route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
I got one for you. I should.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down.
I should.
And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot.
Man, Richard Sherman tried to catch a one hand.
And it brings up fourth down.
What you gonna do? You going for it?
Interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception last drive, but fell incomplete.
Get him!
First down past the 40. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on
first of all, why did they let you get that
first down? That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it, that's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. From just shy of midfield.
Oh, he cheated! He cheated! I knew he was going right now.
Again, as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 22
my God, Cindy really cheat right now.
From inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10.
Come here.
At the 22-yard line.
That's crazy how I went over there. This nigga jumped and everything.
Get him behind the line of
that was a good throw. I guess, but man, that's crazy.
A rare stumble on a promising
that's crazy. It should have been a pick though.
Oh
yeah. Oh, defense.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third.
Come on, y'all. We got this nigga 3rd and 16.
With only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Man, look at the pick. Oh, my God. Every time I get this nigga to 3rd down.
Good for 17 and a first down.
These defenders be looking so low. It's like,
now a first down carry by Jones.
Oh, yeah. Good save, boy.
Good
save, nigga.
Us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Good save.
6-0 our score after 1. They stay on
no.
And they'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
It's just the first half.
Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I should have had like 2 picks. I should have had like 2 picks from that drive, but I guess. To me, nigga, I was on that shit. That should have been. I should have had 2 picks off of that one fucking drive.
To kick it away.
And he didn't let me get it. So you know what? You just focus on my run game right now.
That's fielded in the end zone. Nifty
juke let me juke him too.
It's fun for a guy trying to tackle it. Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. It's a short one here.
Truck season, throw.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
I get a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route.
Why did I juke, man? That was hose.
Formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Here's Breida. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
12. Omaha.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Oh, wide open.
Got his target, Samuel.
Oh, let me keep that boy.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. This is Breida. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Oh, boys,
Preston Smith there on the stop. They run with Breida. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
My run came in going.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39. Garoppolo on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Oh, ball back in the air, now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. Past the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
But no, they what the fuck you doing? This nigga paused the game and answered the phone. I got to see back.
Extra point try now for Crosby. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Come on. This sick bet.
Here we go.
This drive underway, and following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
I hate this team, man.
Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
Here we go.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go. Black 80.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job. Writing down if you can't, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
And the Texans strike. Just 3 minutes into the
This
game.
time to the tailback. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Running out of the gun here, Breida. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 36 yards, as his guys have cut. Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
21. Under 10. 10. Check. 6. Pull it high.
Thank you.
6.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Go ahead.
Kill.
11.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted.
So when I tell you I set this rod up for this nigga to, why was this nigga ran to by his fans in the fucking back of the end zone? Like the play wasn't even set up for him to do this.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
That don't mean you would have stopped it because you knew I would have ran.
Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Off the draw, here's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up
how did I get
first
caught?
rounder Jimmy Ward. The 49ers now are going to use the keys to their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
All right.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. Like 20.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a give running left is Breida. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this will not have the distance to get there.
The field goal isn't even that far.
Under the crossbar. First half,
man, gotta quit that shit.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. Open man is born. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're able to do drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Watch tight, tight ends right. Watch tight, tight ends right. 40.
On first down, Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And taking it across midfield.
Call timeout real quick. All right, Mike, come on. I had to go get some bags.
A gain of 15. First down, San Francisco.
Here we go.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41.
I don't think nobody predicted none of these teams to be up there.
Hey, alert! 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 50! Hey, Charlie!
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Look good, though. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers. 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and 7.
65.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
Mama.
This is Coleman with a grab.
Who do you think I hit last foot?
And he gets it down
Ja'Kai.
to the 32. A gain of 3 last
Ja'Kai.
play. This time they double it and pick up
What,
6.
Ernest?
What time the
Everyone's
party
got to
for?
be able to catch the football. Doesn't
Man,
matter
what
what
time the party
position you
for?
play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
She said it's supposed to be for 3.
For 3? Oh, boy, that's right there. What the fuck?
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2
I might show up
remaining
at
as they
9.
burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
White.
Check 42's the mark. Check 42's the mark. What's the curl?
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith
It's crazy how on the last, well, this is not the last play, but on the last play I couldn't throw the ball. It's hilarious.
And I gotta think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
And now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. That's going to be caught by Sanders.
Let's go.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
What?
After that one,
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
I'm starting to like throw the ball, man. Hold on. I'm starting to like this.
A field goal would get him the lead.
I'm starting to like
It's not
this.
what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, where you going?
It's Coleman, and he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Boy, who phone is in that mic like that?
Convert with a gain of 4.
Boy, Ja'Kai, you back that BlackBerry up, boy?
Garoppolo on 1st down.
Oh, pipe!
Timing grab. I think he got that. Yes. That throw.
Oh, my God.
It's 2nd down.
Oh, my God.
I know retirement ceremonies and rocking chairs are often one of the major gifts. But don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Oh, man, this should let me juke him.
The box of tissue.
This shit got me weak.
The Texas score me.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
21.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down steps. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
11.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he's got it. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. Big pick up through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. They run it in with Breida.
Damn, they gonna let a real nigga do their thing?
He can finally go back to 4. The 2nd down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Got to kick it, right? I mean, even the short yardage, you boot this thing, don't you?
Yeah, but I know how aggressive you are. I know what you want. You want to go for it, don't you? You're feeling it, aren't you?
Yeah, but treat it like a football game, not like Madden.
I like that. Fight the temptation. Kick the field goal, because if you go for it and don't get it, you put a lot on your defense in a short amount of time.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going
Supposed to not like
direction.
that, boy.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right.
You obviously don't watch. You obviously don't watch football.
Rodgers now to throw. Going for
Get
a
shit out of
deep
here.
ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Get that shit out of
They
here.
took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Come on, boys.
It's been
Let's
this
play
way
pre-bet
most of
now.
the
Let's play
afternoon, hasn't it?
pre-bet.
This secondary can really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Slide up a little bit. Slide up a little
The
bit.
basketball team is playing excellent
Yeah.
defense. Great communication, no matter whether it's man or zone, and especially
Yeah, if
against
you
deep
don't
balls, as we
get
saw
this,
there,
you know
they're
what
not
time it
giving up
is.
anything to 'em.
I want to throw some more darts. You know. Come on, bud. What you gonna do, bud?
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave
Well,
them
I'm
with
be
no
waiting.
timeouts
Oh, I picked
left.
the wrong
Still
play.
plenty of
No,
time
come on.
the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in
Yes,
this
yes,
4th quarter.
yes.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their
I was
timeouts.
about to pick a
That'll
blitz
leave them
play
with 2
too.
remaining.
So you would have probably got it. Slide up a little bit, y'all. Come on.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers.
Oh! Oh!
Got to hook up to Lazard.
Oh! What was I looking at?
40-yard line. So not only did they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22
No,
yards
that
in
was
the
really my
process.
fault. That was my fault.
Now a first down
Let's go.
carry. It's
Let's go,
Williams.
baby.
And he is met
Go, baby.
in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a
Man,
loss of 2,
that's
and it'll be
heartbreaking
2nd
right there.
down. On 2nd and 12, Rodgers.
Son, what the fuck? What is he doing?
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made.
This nigga is leaving this boy wide open.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
That's embarrassing.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Man, you better catch him.
And
Fuck.
they
No
will
man,
eventually
nigga.
get him down, but he's inside.
These niggas really. Why do you do this at the end of the game? Like, the beginning of the game, this nigga don't do nothing. So now all of a sudden he the best runner, best thrower, and all this.
So
What
it's
the
Packer
fuck?
football here as we
What's
welcome
the
you
problem?
back. They've got a first down in field goal range already. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
What?
One back in the game, that's Jones.
I'm on the
2nd
game.
and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll take this
Wait.
to the end zone for a
Wait,
Green
wait.
Bay touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks
And
like
if you
that's
don't
the
get
one that's
this,
going to finish
well,
them
I
off.
pray I do
Score
score.
that puts them in
Just
front
bad
here
though.
late, but not. You got to rally
It's
your
not,
kick
'cause all I
team,
gotta
don't
do
you,
is
and
score
say the
7.
last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
They'll look to
Let's go. Let's go.
Williams. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game.
It wasn't a bad
Now after
defense
the
by me
touchdown,
because I left
to
you
kick it
open.
away.
Well, we ain't wasting no
And a fair
time.
catch signaled for and taken successfully.
At their own 25-yard line.
I gotta do better this time.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after chip, and he can't
Let me throw the ball.
He's taken down. Zadarius Smith in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. That huge loss on the sack makes his job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida.
These niggas is not good like that. Shit, you really helping this nigga out right now.
Right around the line of
Like for what?
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Come on, kiddo.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers are going to win this football game. On 1st down, Jones, even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49ers' 17-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. And he'll take it from the 18
Man,
to
say
the
that
15.
again, son. Every time I'm trying to go to school, some fucking
So
happen.
it's all over. A
Did
Green
the call
Bay
really come through
victory.
something
And
and
it
fuck
wasn't
me
really
up?
always pretty. They had their bumps and
Don't do that,
bruises.
Ron.
Really, both sides did. But
What?
they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this
Man,
one
shut
out,
the
didn't
fuck
they?
up.
Because nothing came easy. Every snap
Okay.
was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield.
I
They
think
got
dude was
all
born
those
like
things
that, so-
accomplished. But to win a close
to be.
one like this,
Like
you know,
just
every
ride
team wants
dick
to be
like that.
physical.
That shit
We've
not
heard
cool.
that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough,
Man, that's cool, my
those are the
nigga.
teams
I
that
wasn't
you
even
have to deal with
talking to
in the
you though to
playoffs.
keep it G
This
with
was
you.
that
Like you
type
can
of
shut the
game.
fuck up.
So that'll just
That's
about
cool,
do it
that's
for
cool.
Charles Davis.
What you
I'm
wanna
Brandon
do?
Gaudin. You've been watching
Alright.
the NFL
Bitch ass
on
nigga.
EA Sports. For more,
Fuck what you talking
log
about?
on to EASports.com.
You do what?
The Packers are
Man, man,
winners
boy,
here
you
as we
know your
say
limits,
so
boy. I beat the
long
fuck
from
out you,
Lambeau.
bud. Stop playing with me. Alright. Nigga threw all that man ran. You a fucking bitch ass nigga, that's what you is. Yeah, you knew you ran, bitch ass boy. Yeah, okay. I was in the car with dude, man. Dude was on his phone. That boy was on his phone, boy, even looked me in my fucking face, scary ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, you was on your phone. Man, you ain't turn shit up, boy. You ain't even touch no radio, boy. I'm like fucking lying, nigga. You better stop lying for people, boy. Boy, what you did? You was on your phone up in there, boy. Yeah, nigga. You okay? Okay? You was on your phone and ain't say nothing till you got the bell point. Shut your bitch ass up, boy. Nigga should have left y'all. That means you walked the bell point. Now would surely give you the ride. You took my shit, huh? Yeah, okay. Alright. You done? What is that?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up.
This game here.
At the 23-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On the return, it's James. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Give him 6 yards to the first down. Once again, they run with Breed on 1st down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Garoppolo gives to Breda. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Montravius Adams. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, the D brought the house, they called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
I would love to know. We'll find out later on.
And this is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Alan Lazard, 35 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
So you staying inside again today?
No.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Big hold of the point to the running back, Matt Breida. Finally taken down at the 32. 13 yards there and a Niner first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
So we can win. All right. The question for the day is, we prefer light skins or dark skins and what?
From the 35 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Breida.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And now he'll turn it off his back foot. He'll heave this deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. It's a gain of 1 yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 4th down. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. And that's complete to Sanders. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now a give coming right is Breida. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. 3rd and medium. They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, And they're going for it on 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, 67 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers got a man. That's Allison. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Open here is Allison. That's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. This is Breida. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They run with Breida. They're still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
That happened to you before?
No, doing that back in the good old days.
And it's
on second and very short. Rodgers. It's complete to Jones. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. On 1st down, it's Jones. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again to Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Here's Breida, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Garoppolo now. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Za'Darius Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Damn. Yeah, I'm losing it. Punt the ball. I know what the fuck I gotta do now. Shut up. Like, it's obvious I gotta punt the ball. Punt the ball. I know that shit. Shut up. God damn.
Here comes the 49ers punter now.
Oh, I hate when you be winning food you told me to.
So he's on to punt it away.
Nah, you been told me to.
Return is Irvin. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
I think it's time for a new
they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Yeah, these boys dried out.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They lost two there. It's third down. The Packers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Rodgers. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Nick Bosa coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. The switch hands, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They'll be punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Out of the shotgun, Breida slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
White.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one.
Look how low he threw the ball.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
I don't like this shit. They getting on my nerve with that dumb ass shit. Man, Von, shut the fuck up. I'm not quick because you beat me. I'm just trying. I want to get another team. That shit getting on my nerves. Good. Okay, Von. Okay. Oh my God. God damn. Damn, you won a Super Bowl or something. Calm down. Really digging. Cause I could go get him again. I just don't feel like playing with him again.
So you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison. I'm the greatest rapper in the sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteeing my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, ready, best is opening. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing every octave, now they truly focused. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonition. Mystically neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition. Put up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Boy, wait. Hold on. This can't be real. Hold on. I know this ain't going on. Hold on 1 second. Or the Chiefs came back. The ball was 24 nothing at first. It's 21-24. What the fuck?
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Don't worry. Once that run gets shut down, you know the last option is.
For 22 and a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Right formation of
the impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Cook. And he's eating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Look how
for the first down and much more. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1 yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Recon, 132 fighter.
On second and goal, Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Herb Smith Jr. there to make the grab. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's go.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten to stop it? It would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Emerson Griffin. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
I don't know if I'm back here. I'm hit it.
Now Elliott. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna come get him right now. You about to do right
for
now.
Prescott.
Can't throw the ball.
And he goes down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
How about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There's a hush indeed.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game, because you can it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make the punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
They go play action. Cousins.
Let's go.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Oh,
He goes full extension, and he's got it. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. The throw right sideline here is complete.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shamar Steffett able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Put her right here. You just go put the guy in the middle of the bed like she was serious.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Shamar Steffett, the defense is going to get the football back. Though certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end.
Don't bring it back either.
On 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Running the jet sweep. This is Thielen with it. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's 2 really good stops in a row. Back-to-back tackles for losses. I mean, let's face it, they are locked into what they're doing offensively. And now they've earned the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, haven't they?
Yeah, and offensively, they're going to have to do something else because the run game, at least on this drive, isn't working. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Now Cousins on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer.
Now, you know I don't often have sympathy for quarterbacks, but in this situation, I don't know what else he could do. 4th down, so he can't just throw the ball away. He's got to find a way to try and make a play, but the pressure ended up getting to him.
Pressure got to him. Really big sack and a turnover here on downs. And he's got some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal precision.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Ooh, we got 99. Ooh.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards. As he'll get this only back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Now a run to Cook. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Now Cook running right. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. This is Elliott. And he'll go down at the 28. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. That one complete to Elliott. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it up. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
17 yards, first down, Vikings. They run again on first down, Cook. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 31 yards there and a first down. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A first down carry by Elliott. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. 10th carry now for Elliott. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. On 3rd down, Elliott. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Cook. And an alley to run. 34 yards there and a first down. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, with that incompletion, Charles, let's talk about the coaching carousel. Some new guys in new places. Ron Rivera to Washington. We got Mike McCarthy in Dallas. Matt Rule up from the college ranks to Carolina. And for the Giants, Joe Judge. Any surprises in your mind?
Well, I think you start with Joe Judge going to the Giants, coming from New England, where he was the special teams coach for most of his career. And this season added wide receivers to his duties. Well regarded within the ranks of the NFL. Not much known about him to the outside world. It's kind of a reveal to everyone. Joe Judge, people will now get to know who he is, because most people thought Matt Rule was going to go to New York. He ends up in Carolina. And then, of course, Ron Rivera, he would have been a candidate for Dallas. He would have been a candidate for New York, as well as Washington. And Washington never let him out of the building. That's a big-time hire for them.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Prescott. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. From Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. The run by Elliott, a good one on 1st down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Again, it's Elliott. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Elliott. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. To throw, Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Back now in Arlington. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Fourth down, Cousins. And that is incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They go Elliott again.
He's not going to win every game.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
That's what it sounds like. You get mad, you're not getting what you want. You got to work for it.
Way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Sure got the tackle.
Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet at maximum.
You can't give the guy a skirt steak. He's first 3 times.
Filet, 10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
This nigga grabbed him and
have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves.
Your running back got 234 yards.
That note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run. Cook.
Let's go.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4.
Quarterback now, fool.
Draw play. Cousins to Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You had 3 people on you. And I stopped you from finishing your route.
And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jeff Heath, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
You quit? Okay, so I had 3 bad games.
Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing
I had 3 bad games.
Here's the situation.
You gotta
You're not
take
thinking
it.
touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting
you
stronger as this game moves
You've been crying about it
since
the
just
game
as good
first
here in the
started.
4th as it was way back in the first.
Okay, you got it. Don't say you don't care because you're really crying about it right now.
Continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball.
Complaining and crying is the same exact thing.
That's complete to Kyle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
That's good. I made you get off the game. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I made you get off. Nah, I made you get off. Pipe.
He's got this down to the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Oh, my
God.
God.
Offense like you drive.
They gonna pipe to that boy. That's 2 pipes, man.
Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Ooh, they let him get there.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning
That was
point
pipe, son.
Picked up by Anthony Harris. And a big turnover there
Well,
as his
you know,
guys will
I
get
see
the
you, bro. You
football
getting out of the
back.
game, bro.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Yes.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold
Boy,
on
you
to
2
that
for 8,
one.
negative
It's
3
second
yards.
down.
Oh, that's
After the
trash.
incompletion here, 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Nah, Rodgers wouldn't have did it. No. Nah, he wouldn't have did it. That's cool, but he wouldn't have did it. He wouldn't have did it. Look, come here.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Yep, you talking my shit.
10
man.
yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. Down under 2 minutes
That's
to
cool.
go in this football game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Cousins. That's to
this
Cook
nigga
out
fell
of
like he was on a
backfield.
slipper slide.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
We caught.
It's a gain of 16,
Just go
and
kick
the
a field goal,
Vikings have the
man.
1st down as well.
See what?
1st down, here's the run with Cook. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys
come
in
here.
the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, Cousins. This is going to be incomplete.
No. He threw the ball to his quarterback foot. Oh, Lord. No, not Vaughn. No, not Vaughn. Nigga, beat that boy. No. I'm in your head, Vaughn. No, that boy got off of man. No. Not Vaughn.